Geek Citadel.
They build walls around it. They put locks on the doors, and they put soldiers in front of those doors. The bigger the secret, the bigger the lock. And the craziest are those who want to pick it.
Styx is a goblin in a world full of elves, orcs, and men. He is one of a kind in this world, as many people have never seen his race before. He is also a thief with a deep connection to a tree filled with a magical substance named amber. Styx is captured by the humans at the end of his journey and spills the beans as to why he came to find the world tree. He recounts the beginning of the story with how he went from amnesiac to slick, shadowy assassin. The story follows our small assassin through his adventure to find this tree and drown out the voices in his head. He starts in a prison and sneaks his way through various locales to broaden the story. The only real problem with that is that you probably won't give a damn. The point of the game is to find the world tree and take possession of its innards. That's about all there is to the story. Go to a place, steal something, and return to the hideout. There is some deep lore in there about elves and humans fighting over the amber, but not many will care. The main reason I say this is the way that the game is designed. Simply put, Styx Master of Shadows is one of the most archaic stealth games I've played in years. In its defense, it has a nice idea on its side to try to separate it from other games of the genre. Styx can use the amber to spit out a clone and use it to move about the area, or even grab a hold of enemies so he can kill them. You can also turn completely invisible and use amber vision to highlight enemies and hidden platforms. Beyond those little tidbits of interest, everything that would already be available in games like Metal Gear Solid, Shadows of Mordor, or Splinter Cell are hidden behind skill sets. For example, the simple act of pulling an enemy behind cover and killing them is something you have to put skill points into. The same goes for attacking enemies from the ceiling or from a ledge. The best you get for long stretches of gameplay is the ability to lean against walls. Design-wise, it's obvious that this is supposed to be a stealth title. If it isn't supposed to be one, then somebody should have told the combat system. Whenever Styx is detected by an enemy, we have to get into a melee scrap like other heroes. His definition of combat is waiting for an enemy to strike and parrying it. It's so dull of a system that you'll probably immediately restart the game to avoid getting into a melee battle. The game only autosaves, so it's up to you to make it to a main objective or secondary objective for the game to save. Other than that, the game chooses whatever checkpoints it wants, and that could be between 5 to 25 minutes of you walking around without hitting a save point, only to lose to start the entire zone over again. That's not saying that the stealth system doesn't pass the average gameplay test. It actually passes with flying colors, but it never passes the average mark and often dips below it. This could be due to the lack of simple stealth mechanics introduced at the start of the game. Players will be unable to free themselves from the age of the title for the first couple of levels. Even silent kills require Styx to hold down a button for 3 seconds to eliminate enemies. Enemies can't even be picked up after the culmination of a silent kill. You have to wait until they spill on the floor before picking them up and carrying them away. Styx is a pretty game on the outside. It features a heavily detailed world with an emphasis on Cloud City themed heights. The interiors are beautiful and have an open-ended game design for sneaking around. The animations are the dark side of the title. They are often stiff and, for lack of a better word, janky looking. Who you calling janky looking? Cutscenes reveal the animation woes every time Styx is talking to another person. The problems also spill over into the gameplay with stiff movement and takedown animations. The voice acting isn't that good either. Most anyone that isn't Styx will be better serving the game by shutting up.
Oh, watch out, Styx. After what I did for you, you better keep your tongue behind your teeth.
Styx is for a very particular crowd of gamers out there in the world. You have to have a mindset that you're going to be playing a game similar to the old Thief titles in third person, except that it won't play as well as a third person game should, and it also won't capture the enclosed feeling of playing Thief. Geek Citadel gives Styx Master of Shadows 3 stars out of 5. There are much more appealing stealth games out there like Splinter Cell, Metal Gear, and Dishonored. However, at the budget price of $29, I'll let you be the judge of that. For more Geek Citadel plays and reviews, check out geekcitadel.com. Subscribe to us on YouTube, Google+, Facebook, Twitch, and Dailymotion. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you ladies and gents next time.